Namaste and welcome to this, the penultimate production of The Princess and the Pea. I'm going to be one of your narrators this evening, so please make sure all your mobile phones are turned off as I tell you the story of how Prince Charming found a wife. Now, for those who haven't been to a pantomime before, there are actually parts in the play where it's okay to scream things out at the characters. So for instance, if one character is hiding behind another character, it's okay to scream out, "He's behind you!" He's behind you! Exactly like that. So, yes. Oh, yes, he was behind me. What are you doing there?
I'm kind of writing the play with you. You know.
I do, but you're late. I thought I was going to have to do it by myself. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? The story begins at a royal parade.
In fact, here comes the royal family now.
First of all, we have the king, the coolest king in all the land.
E. That's right, I'm the coolest. Next is his wife, the queen, and with her is their youngest son, Prince Nefarious.
Oh, stop it. And finally, we have the crown prince, the man this parade is being held for in the first place.
Prince Charming! Here he is now. You can see that he's sporting the latest in fashionable accessories imported from Snowden. His cape was designed by...
Do you have to do that? You know I didn't want to be at this stupid parade in the first place.
Charming, I thought we finished this argument at the palace.
Yeah, son, parades are the best.
Well, maybe you like them, Dad, but I think they're just creepy. All these people sitting, watching, expecting me to say things. It's like being stuck in a play.
If we don't have a parade, then how do you expect to find a wife?
Mum, I already told you, I'm not ready to be married.
Little did Prince Charming know, his mother had actually arranged the parade specifically in order to raise public interest in finding him a wife.
What? That's the reason we're having a parade? You guys told me it was in honor of my birthday being in 117 days.
Prince Nefarious was also surprised.
Father, is this true? You told me it was to celebrate the success of our recent apple harvest. Think of the people, Father.
Not now, Nefarious.
But Mother, if the morale of the peasants drops below a certain point, our entire economy will collapse.
Charming, if you don't find a wife, then how do you expect to be a proper king, like your father?
Mum, have you ever considered that maybe I don't want to be king?
Did you? You all heard it, right? He doesn't even want to be king. I would make a much better king anyway. Which reminds me, Father, have you noticed that our laws of succession are actually
You don't want to be king. Being king's the best job in the world. Ever!
Charming, how can you do this now, at a parade? Look how upset you've made your father.
How can you guys have a parade just to get me married off? I keep telling you, I'm not ready. You guys just expect too much of me.
While the royal family were distracted with concerns of marriage and romance, a poor girl named Cindy was at home, pleading with her father not to leave her alone with her evil stepmother.
That's right. He was going on a business trip. His associates were dragging him away.
Darling, you'll be fine.
What?
Now, I'm not leaving you here on your own. You have your delightful stepmother here to keep you company.
Father, I need you.
You're all grown up now.
We need to get moving!
No, we should go this way, a little quicker.
But you would say that!
Enough! I'll meet you outside.
Good one. See what you did.
Me? This is all your fault!
Really? Sometimes I tell you, I think my own daughter is more mature than the grown-ups that I work with.
Look, everyone, it's the evil stepmother.
She's behind me?
Yes.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, yes, I am.
Well, look at the time. I'm running later than a rabbit in Wonderland. I must be off. Goodbye, dear. Be good. And you, dear. Farewell. Can't wait to be back to you soon enough.
Indeed.
Anyway, must be off. See you, girls. Sorry, bye-bye.
Well, now that he's gone, I think you know what needs to happen, don't you?
Cindy was confused.
I'm confused.
meant to explain.
Oh, I didn't explain. I've been looking forward to having this place to myself for a while now. Therefore, I hereby banish you from this house. If you resist, I will do something.
Oh, fine. I'd rather make it on my own than stay here with you.
And with that, Cindy exited. Stage left.
Well, now that I'm alone, I can do whatever I want. Has anyone got any ideas? Evil ideas?
Do that sit-arm movement that you're so fond of.
Like this?
Yes, sir.
It's not very evil.
Anyone else got some better ideas?
Find a pony. Dust the mantle.
Dust the mantle. That's not very evil at all. I refuse to dust the mantle. I'm going to go find some better evil people than you.
And so, with Cindy out of the way, her evil stepmother set about finding some better evil people than you.
Back at the palace, the Queen was trying to convince Charming to just hurry up and get married already.
I just don't know why you don't find a nice princess and get married. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I'll get married when I want. And why do I have to marry a princess?
Because you're a prince, of course. Couldn't agree more, Mother. He clearly has no understanding of his duties. Nefarious, I'm trying to dust your brother. Mother, I have some important news. Our hospitals are overflowing. Now I have some solutions. Charming, there were plenty of princesses at the parade. We didn't even talk to them. Oh, why won't you get married? Don't you love me? Don't put me up on this.
Yes, son. If you want to get with the ladies, you got to make your move smooth. Real smooth. Just like your old man.
Dad? Would it kill you not to be such a dag?
Listen to that, Father. What insolence.
Not now, Nefarious.
But, Father, I have some news of grave importance. Our kingdom's economic growth is at a steady decline.
Now then, Fairy. Mum and Daddy are very busy. Some very important princesses are coming to meet your brother.
I don't care about my brother. And don't call me Fairy. My name is Prince Nefarious.
Oh, Nefarious. Go play your game station or whatever it's called.
Blast! Why am I surrounded by incompetence? I'll show them all. One day.
Hang on. What do you guys mean, important princesses are coming to meet me?
Well, I just thought, since you're having so much trouble meeting a nice princess, I'd invite some here to meet you. And then marry you.
But I'm not ready to be married yet. What are you going to do? Just marry me off to the first princess that walks through the door?
Oh, no, of course not. Not just any princess would be good enough for my handsome young man. No, I thought of a clever plan to make sure you only marry the sweetest, nicest, most genuine princess.
Really?
Yes. See that pile of mattresses over there? I'm going to take this key and put it right at the bottom. Just... Oh. Oh, there we go. When the princesses arrive, I'll ask them to sit on the bed. Only a true princess will be able to fit a tiny pea under all those mattresses. Then you can be married and live happily ever after.
Yeah, great plan, Mum.
It certainly is. It's exactly how your mother and I met. Isn't it?
Convenient interrupting this disgusting display. Oh, a princess had just arrived.
Announcing Her Royal Highness, Princess Ira Sweettooth of Saccharina.
Oh, goody, the princesses are here. Off you go.
Oh, Prince Darling, it's so lovely to meet you. You look even more scrumptious than in your Facebook pictures. Here, I've made you this tray of delicious baked goods.
Well, thank you, but I don't really like strawberry tarts much.
Oh, well, not to worry. I've also made you this precariously placed cream cake. I thought we could enjoy it together after you proposed to me.
Proposed?
Oh, Ira, you shouldn't have. That's a lovely thought.
Oh, it was nothing. Anything for my princey poo. I just love baking.
And he just loves eating. You two would make a perfect couple. Wouldn't they make a perfect couple, darling?
No.
Oh, yes, they would.
Oh,
But the princess loves to eat. We'd have to watch out if there are baked beans on the menu.
Dad, don't embarrass me.
Sorry, son. Note to self, don't embarrass Charming in front of his girlfriend.
Dad, she's not my girlfriend.
What?
Well,
How am I not your girlfriend?
well, I mean...
How is she not your girlfriend? She's so lovely.
And she baked.
We just met.
And sweet-tempered.
And she baked.
I came here looking for commitment. I even baked you a cake. Well, if you're not ready for a real relationship, then I suppose you shall get your just desserts.
Do it.
Oh, another princess gone. And why? Who could resist this face? Oh, when will my boy be married?
Don't worry, son. Cleaned up and looking a treat. You'll be back to smooching the girls in no time.
Dad!
I'll even lend you some of my cologne. Drives the ladies wild. Not that I would know.
Charming. Don't stand around looking distraught. You'll be married soon enough. Besides, it's your turn to take out the rubbish. Off you go. And with that, they all left.